if you are making my butterfly pattern, this is just going to be a short video tutorial on how to attach your eyelashes and your smile. And then in the next clip, I'm just going to show you how to attach your wings and start your treble crochets. The rest of the pattern will be in my Ravelry store if you want to buy the full pattern for this butterfly. So to start, I'm going to show you where to put your safety eyes. So once you've created your head, zoom in here, you're going to get your 9mm safety eyes. They're about this small. And you're going to place them between rounds 6 and 7. So to do that, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you'd place them right in between the 2 rounds. So like that. And then you're going to count about 3 holes over. So 1, 2, 3. And then in the next hole, you would put your other safety eye. And then when you put your stuffing in, they'll separate just a little bit more. So that's just if you want no eyelashes. If you want to add eyelashes, I usually do put my safety eyes first, so I can find the placement of where I want to start my eyelashes. And then when I take them out, you can see a little hole there, so you'll know where to put in your eyelashes. So you're going to take your tapestry needle and your yarn. And now you're going to go through the inside and up through. And you're going to leave a little tail in there so that you can tie a knot when you're done. And now you're just going to start creating your eyelashes. You could do 2 or 3. So there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And then you just go back through the same eye hole and out the bottom. So then when you get your eyelashes in there, you can pull tight a little bit. Now you're just going to pop your safety eye back in right over your stitches. And then you'll tie your 2 strings on the inside and then tuck them in. And there you have some cute little eyelashes. So when you're ready to make your smile, you're going to put some more yarn on your needle. And now I'm going to go about a row down, and we're going to come up through the back. And now we're going to go a few stitches over and try to keep it centered. And then come out the bottom in the middle and pull tight. So now you've got this little mad face. Now we're going to go up through that stitch right there. And when you pull up and pull down, it's going to start creating your little smile there. And you're just going to go back through that hole at the bottom. And then when you pull tight, it's going to create your little smile. And then you just tie a knot with your 2 tails, and you can just tuck them in. And now you've got your perfect little face, and you can start stuffing and then continue on with your pattern. To attach your left wing, and just to show you in general how to do this pattern, remember you start between rounds 15 and 16, and your left wing will be a little easier because you can just follow that right along. So you're going to take your wing color, pull through, and then we're going to chain 13. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Now you're going to want to turn your body. And now we're going to start making our treble crochet. So if you don't know how to do a treble, or also called a triple crochet, hopefully this will help you. So to start, you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook 2 times. So there's 1 and 2. And now in the second chain from your hook, there's 1, that's 2. We're going to insert our hook, pull up a loop. You'll have 4 loops on your hook. You yarned over, pull through 2, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through another 2. Now you'll have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. So I know I did that kind of slow, and I'll do the next one a little bit faster. So you yarn over your hook 2 times, 1, 2, go into your next stitch, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is what it's going to start looking like, little posts. And you're going to continue this all the way down your chain for 12 triple crochets. So yarn over twice, go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops on your hook. This is actually the funnest part for me, is doing the wings. Okay, so when you get to your last stitch, you should have 12 treble crochets. And now we're going to slip stitch to our body. So into the next stitch over, you can see these 2 holes right here. That's where we're going to slip stitch into. And then you're going to turn. And now we're going to single crochet into your 12 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this last stitch right here, there's 12. So now you're going to chain 3 and turn, 1, 2, 3, and that chain 3 will not count as a stitch. And now we're going to do our treble crochets back down our wing. So yarn over twice, 1, 2, insert your hook into that first stitch right there, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. So there's our first treble crochet. Yarn over twice, go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over 2 times, go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you're just going to continue this all the way down your wing. Okay, so when you get to the end of row 3, you've made your 12 triple crochets. The chain 3 does not count as a stitch, so you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now you're going to slip stitch to your body again, and you'll just go into the next stitch over. And then turn your body. And now we're going to make 12 single crochets up our wing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're going to chain 1 and turn. And now on this row, so we're on 1, 2, 3, 4. So now in row 5, we're going to single crochet 2 together 3 times. So to do that, you're going to insert your hook into the first stitch and pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, insert your hook directly into the next stitch, pull up a loop, you'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. So there's 1 single crochet 2 together, and now we're going to do 2 more. So insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And we're going to do that 1 more time. Pull up a loop, next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3. And now we're just going to do 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this last one's a little tricky, and there's 6. So now we're going to slip stitch back to our body again, go into that next stitch over, and slip stitch. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and turn. And that chain 3 will not count as a stitch, but we're going to go into the next stitch over and make triple crochets into the next 6 stitches, and then we're going to leave the last 3 stitches unworked. Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we're going to do 6 treble crochet. So here's our first 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, and 6, 6, and 6. And now you should have 3 stitches left at the end of this row. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to chain 4 and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to turn. And now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from our hook. And into the next stitch. And then continue to just single crochet all the way down this row. So once you've finished your left wing and you're ready to attach your trim, I usually start on the same spot that I started my left wing, and with a slip knot I'll join my trim color, and then I chain 1. And now I'm going to try to make sure I carry my yarn through so I don't have to weave in any ends. And now you're going to find your first stitch. Oops, make sure to carry your yarn. And I'll make my first single crochet. And then you go into the next stitch or even through the middle of the next post. And I'm just going to follow my wing all the way down. And now when you get to the edge of your wings, the top and the bottom, we're going to make a puff stitch. But first we're going to make 2 single crochets into that corner. And now to do your puff stitch, we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the same hole, pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, go into the same hole, pull up a loop. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over one more time. Go into the same hole and pull up a loop. Now you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on your hook. And if you want, you can chain 1, or you can just continue and make another 2 single crochet into the same hole. And then you're just going to follow your wing again. And then when you get to your posts on the edge of your wings, I usually just make 4 single crochet into the posts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then just follow your wing all the way around. When you get to your next post, you can make 4 single crochet and then just continue your trim. So I hope this video helped you. I hope you enjoy your cute little butterflies. I would love to see pictures of them. You can add your project to Ravelry so I can see, or on Instagram, just hashtag butterfly buddies, CAL, for crochet along. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below.